Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Stephen Hobbs. Just down the road, astronomically speaking, is a planet that is the most Earth-like out of all known worlds in the universe, Mars. Like Earth, Mars has land degradation, shrinking polar caps, climate change and erosion, all very relevant topics today. I'm studying small carved features that resemble hillside gullies on Earth. No manned mission has ever been to Mars. The only two ways of investigating anything there is through the use of GIS and remote sensing and Earth-based analogues. The analogues I chose cover a diverse range of environments, including a semi-arid region in Woomera, a periglacial setting in Pasture Hill, New Zealand, and a temperate site just down the road at Lake George. These were compared with gullies in the Martian Southern Highlands using Martian data that rivals anything we have for Earth. So what did I find? Was there one single water-based process to rule them all? Well, kind of. All of the gullies I studied showed evidence of multiple erosion, and a dominant agent was liquid water. This water acted on the Earth gullies primarily through surface runoff, though subsurface piping and seasonal snowmelt were observed at a couple of the sites. Water for the Martian gullies was most likely derived from melting of ice-rich material, as all of these gullies were located within or near ice-related activity. This wasn't the end of the story though. In addition to water, other significant processes were found, including dry mass wasting, surface creep, frost activity and wet debris flows. This suggests that gullies on both worlds don't necessarily form through one process, but instead evolve through a more complex interaction of a number of processes. Additionally, I found that gullies are very strongly controlled by climate and environment. Gully slopes were consistently inherited from those of the host escarpment. This provides great ramifications for liquid water modelling based on angle of repose for material. In summary, I found that Earth and Mars gullies are very fascinating. They can tell us a lot about environment and degradation on both worlds, and they're extremely complicated to the point that global assumptions based on regional models almost certainly never work at the local scale. Local topography, climate, environment have to be taken into consideration before any meaningful assessment on geomorphology can be carried out on gullies on Earth and Mars. That's my thesis. Thanks for listening.